Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our second round of 16 doubles matchup. I'm Dean Bear, and with me is Fabio Soto. Fabio, we got a good one. We got Rocky Carson and Eduardo Portillo versus Galicia and Christian Ware from Guatemala.
So Rocky Carson, Eduardo Portillo, the newest members of Team Dovetail, who's a presenting sponsor here at this 2021 IRT.
Is Portillo
Open.
is he on the Dovetail list?
He is on the Dovetail team now.
Okay. Well, Perea and Fernandez won their match, and they'll take on Beltran and De La Rosa. Keller and Moscoso, they won their match. They're going to take on either Castro or Gadaga. I don't know who won. I think Keller and Carrasco won that match, or they're playing now. Okay, that was not updated in R2. So Kadim and Carlos Keller, those matches are tonight at 8 p.m. Quarterfinal matches. The winner of this match will take on will take on either Franco and Garay against some locals. So they're playing on another court right here. So I'm gonna assume it's Franco and Garay. And then got Camacho and Acuna taking on Mania and Mercado, and they'll take on Murray and Landa. So second round of 16, that's our doubles. Singles are set. Singles round of 16s are set. Remember how good Rocky did Fabio in Bolivia when he played with Felipe Camacho?
Very well, actually.
That was a very interesting team also, as is this. Rocky Carson on the right, Eduardo Portillo in the white, he's on the left. But I'll tell you, we watched these guys, the Guatemalans, play in Denver when they had their coach. Who's the coach? Palomino, right?
Aaron Palomino.
And they really took a step forward with him as a coach.
Yeah, ever since Aaron Palomino stepped up to be the head coach of the Guatemala national team, we've seen some improvements. We see the Guatemalans coming more to every IRT pro stop, and even the LPRT as well. We're becoming
with
regulars
Gabby
on
Martinez,
tour.
yeah.
We're becoming regulars on tour. Skip shot there.
That's 2 by Galicia. Two easy skips early in the match. And we're at 2-0. Portillo, high lob, Nick. No, that's a kick serve that hits the ground first. When it hits the high lob, hits the ground, then the sidewall. That's called a kick. Jerry Hall, the man with the cool tires. Good cover there by Portillo, and a nice down-the-line shot by Galicia.
So I got to say, Dean, this is a refreshing to see Portillo. We're talking about this last match. Andre now playing with Sebastian Fernandez and Portillo, and now Rocky Carson. Very refreshing. Let's see Eduardo Portillo in action.
Yeah.
He's still playing on the left, and Andre Perea now is playing on the left with Sebastian Fernandez.
Yeah. The only concern I have with the Perea Fernandez shot broken ball. The only problem I have with that team is the commitment to going to events by Sebastian Fernandez. That's legitimately the only concern I have, is that he doesn't go to enough events. Now, maybe if an event has doubles, he'll definitely be there. He's a little more invested. But let's see. You know, and a second event for Rocky Carson is always good. He likes to focus on his singles a lot of time. Wow, I didn't see. Was that good? Is he looking for a screen? I don't know how that's a screen. That looked like an ace serve.
I don't hear the referee's call. Skip shot there by Eduardo Portillo.
Racquetball gods never lie.
1 serving 2 now on the headpin scoreboard. As Mr. Edwin Galicia.
Between the legs, Christian Ware. Rocky's going to take this, pinch it into the corner. Christian Ware is there.
And just as easy as that.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think he really swung hard enough. I really thought he was going to hit him.
On
But you got to take that shot.
Double bounce right there. 3, serving 2 on the headpen scoreboard. As the Guatemalans trying to make a statement here.
I don't know if they're going to make a statement at 3-2.
It's a statement.
Skipped in, Christian Ware.
Of course, the Guatemalans are going to host this year's IRF World Championships. Just a couple weeks.
I have to say, the players from Guatemala are just really nice guys. Really pleasant to deal with on an ongoing basis. Christian especially, he's just a really nice guy. He's the only one that speaks.
Good shot there by Portillo. Portillo down the line. Wow, down the line overhead shot, Portillo. 5, serving 3 in the headpen scoreboard. It's Portillo and Carson taking charge. Skip shot again. Point, Carson Portillo. 6, serving 3 now. Portillo getting some good coverage on the back of the court. Oh, a little too much heat there. Good rally right there. Best one of the match so far as the Guatemalans take the serve. 3, serving 6 now on the headpen scoreboard. It's 4 quick points there for Team Dovetail.
Good shot selection there by Christian Ware.
12. You know, I gotta say, Dean, Christian Ware is a very experienced international player. I've seen him play many times in Central American, Pan American games with his country, Guatemala. But only recently have we seen him come on tour as a frequent flyer. And a lot of improvements as of late.
Yeah, you know, he's starting to get a lot of balls, but what I'm not liking is what he does with it when he gets it. He creates a second setup rather than a nice, good ceiling ball with that. With 2 dives in a row there. I mean, their job is to keep this game close to give them the best chance to take game 1.
It's a great shot by the Guatemalans. 6, serving 6 now.
And this is an adjustment period for Carson and Portillo. That looked like another crack ace. Point. Galicia.
And I like that adjustment because you mentioned it. We saw that same adjustment between Fernandez and Parrilla. Of course, they won in 2, but 15-14, then 15-5. So it's a matter of adjusting themselves.
Yeah.
Pro players or not, they have to be in sync.
Point again. I'm gonna pull up the bracket from pro doubles, from open doubles in Denver, because I think they beat Fernandez, Franco, and Garay in open doubles. I'm trying to find that now. No, they lost to Garay and Franco in open doubles 11-6. It was a breaker. But I just remember watching a little bit of the game, and I remember how well Galicia and Christian Ware were.
8 serving 6 now on the headpin scoreboard as the Guatemalans are on top. 5-point run.
6.
9 serving 6 now on the headpin scoreboard. Players looking at the score.
Good adjustment by Carson. That was not a smart shot by Christian Ware.
Edwin.
2 bounce
Double
get.
bounce right there. Double digits right now for the Guatemalans. Gotta say, Dean, I'm a little impressed.
Yeah, like I said, you also need a game of adjustments from Portillo and Carson. I mean, skill alone doesn't win you a doubles match, not at the pro level anymore. Whereas if you're talking about an open match or even a skill division match, the higher skill players will usually win. It's true for the pros, but you know, if they're not in sync, game 1 can easily slip away. And we're seeing that here so
What
far.
I like about this team of Carson and Portillo, it looks like Carson just trusts Portillo to hit from the back. He's moving and getting out of his way. And I love the fact that even though he's a veteran, clearly he trusts Portillo.
Rocky looked like he wanted to overhand that one.
Skip shot.
But a good leave.
7 serving 10 now as Carson and Portillo get back on the board.
Set up for Portillo. Carson's letting him shoot. Good read by Christian. Now the Guatemalans might have to go on attack. No, they take a ceiling ball again. Carson with the cut shot down the line.
And just right in front of Christian Ware, who has really very little time to react.
No, it was right at his feet. It's a great shot by Rocky Carson.
Galicia with the put away right there. If you're wondering, you know, why does Rocky Carson let Portillo shoot away from the back? Why not him? You know, that says a lot because not only is it inspired confidence in his partner, but also, you know, those shots right there that are clearly right up Rocky Carson's wheelhouse, right in the front.
That's down. Well, that's also the responsibility of the guy on the left. You know, usually he's the more, he's the quarterback. He has way more control. The vision is usually better. And we just saw that from when Andre Parrilla went over to the left.
Skip shot.
Yeah, not intelligent there.
No. Christian Ware. Skip shot, Rocky Carson.
Carson
point number 11 to Team Guatemala.
I don't think you're going to see any type of I formation here. You're talking about two highly skilled players. Lalo Portillo is the higher ranked player than Rocky Carson. Oh, actually, no, he's not. Check that. We're talking about 6 and actually 5, yeah. Right now, Portillo is 5 and Carson 6. There was a string where, I mean, Carson was just constantly in the finals. He's got a swing right there. Set up, Portillo. Good cutoff by Carson. Here comes a pinch. Galicia's right there. Good save by Portillo. Good pass by Portillo. Very smart right there. Remind everybody, ladies and gentlemen, round of 16s, singles coming up 4 p.m. This is round of 16 of doubles. We'll have quarterfinals tonight for doubles.
Right in front of him.
I think that's just a replay.
10 serving 11 now.
Climbed back in this, Portillo and Carson. Again, the adjustment for the Carson and Portillo team, they definitely did adjust well, a little bit more to playing with each other. And it's clear, Rocky's letting Portillo shoot.
Building confidence, gaining experience. Good shot, Christian Weir, down the line. Hit the corner.
They needed that side out.
They're still in control. First server, and they're up by 1.
Rocky changed his mind. Pretty good rally here.
Wow, great pass right there, Portillo. Takes care of it.
Good pickup by Christian Weir. Set up.
It's a skip ball.
So.
10 serving 11 again. No damage done to Team Dovetail.
No. You got Rocky Carson right in front of you. Your job is to move and get around so you can see. Second serve.
Carson with the serve. Now finally, Carson and Portillo are on top.
They finally have a lead. Well, you can't expect them the first time to play doubles to come out of the gate, point, almost a skip serve. Good reach and get by Portillo. Nice into the corner by Guatemala.
Stay tuned, everybody, because at the end of the month, Dean Bear, Pablo Farge will be going to Guatemala to broadcast the IRF World Championship scene. So we'll see you, probably doing some matches for the Guatemalan team as well.
We will. We will be on the IRF page. Very excited about that opportunity. Right now, we're focused right here on the Sarasota Open. Short ball. Corto.
Encourage everyone to watch those matches, to visit Guatemala as well. Very beautiful country in Central America.
Set up, Portillo down the line.
Queremos dar las gracias a toda la gente sintonizando, no nada más de Estados Unidos y de Guatemala, sino de toda Latinoamérica, para que le den like a nuestro post, compartan nuestra liga, compartan el Racquetball con el resto del mundo. El equipo de Guatemala de Edwin Galicia y Christian Weir contra Eduardo Portillo y Rocky Carson. Muchas gracias a todos por sintonizar desde Sarasota, Florida. 12-12, juego número 1.
¿Y Florida? ¿Florida?
Florida.
Florida.
Cerca de Miami.
Not a good serve.
I like the fact that even though it was on Rocky's side and he knew where the ball was going, he let Eduardo Portillo take care of it. I love how Rocky is showing confidence in his partner early on.
If you watch the serve, Christian went into the middle of the court, and as soon as Rocky lets that ball go, he's got to hightail it out of there because he's straight in Portillo's shot. So sometimes doubles is not about who's taking the shot. It's about court position and where your opponents are. Look at Rocky just get out of the way of that one.
It's a swing and a miss right there. (13 serving 12) as Portillo and Carson retake the lead late in game number 1.
Wow, that was nasty.
Fantastic shot by Edwin Galicia.
Nasty. Buena bola. He wants an avoidable there. He's getting just a replay.
Down the line. And
game
point
one
number 1
in the books, ladies and gentlemen. Carson Portillo, winner of this match, will take on Franco and Garay. They moved on already. Mania, Mercado, Camacho, Acuna. That's going on court 5 next to us here. So we'll take a break. Players will take a break. We'll be back on IRT Live.
The foundation supports a lot of players. They help with expenses and room and all that kind of stuff, so it's a lot of help for us, the players. It motivates us, the players, to play more tournaments, to train harder, to keep our level high. It makes me feel special because they are really nice people. They treat you nice. They make you feel like you're important.
Hello, I'm Mike Lindell, and I'm here to tell you about my new product from MyPillow, towels that actually work. Watch this absorbency test. Here's another towel that we randomly went out and bought. Here's one of my towels with the nice design. I don't know if you can see this, but you could line a swimming pool with this. This is crazy. Get rid of it. Towels that actually work.
The new MyPillow towels are exclusively made with 100% USA combed cotton with proprietary technology and with maximum absorbency. They dry you faster and are guaranteed to work.
I'm interrupting this commercial right now. Retailers have canceled MyPillow. And to thank you for all your support, I'm going to pass the savings directly on to you. Go to MyPillow.com to get deep discounts on all MyPillow products. For example, you get my dog beds for as low as $19.99. Or for a limited time, you can get my 6-piece towel sets. Regularly $109.99, now only $39.99. The lowest price ever with your promo code.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2, Carson. Portillo will serve. They took game 1, 15-12. Guys got to win 2 out of 3. If it's a tie, we'll have a tiebreaker, and that game will be to 11 points. Each team gets 1 timeout. There are no appeals in the round of 16s. Between the legs, Christian Ware. Carson just missed an easy
Now that Portillo and Carson have seemed to adjust it, what are you expecting right now to this Guatemalan team coming out of the gate here on game number 2?
To be honest, I don't know if they have what it takes to beat these guys. However, you just saw a serve that is amazing. And he was hitting those kind of at will, missing by very little. Good serves. I expect good serves. But I think the variable here is the right side of the court. I think that Rocky Carson is just a little too strong for Christian Ware, as he just taps one in for another point. As Christian proves me wrong.
3-0 on the headpen scoreboard. Very similar start to game number 1. It's a replay called right there.
Hashtag just a replay. Wow.
Portillo not available to get that one.
No, and Rocky made the right decision to kind of try to get that pinch, that front court play. But I just don't think Portillo read it correctly.
4-0 now on the headpan scoreboard.
5.
Wow, well, whatever adjustments they made in that game too has, that time.
Well, they're working the court. They're moving Rocky around. They're moving Portillo to make a quicker decision. Lucky break there.
Maybe they got a pep talk during this timeout by their coach, Aaron Palomino.
It's quite possible. Good grab.
Skip shot there by the Guatemalan Edwin Galicia. So 0-5 now. Opportunity for Portillo and Carson to get on the board.
I expect to see some points coming on this serve as Rocky swings and a miss. Rocky serving right to the middle. What that does is to it makes your opponents have to think quickly because they're not expecting. That's a two-bounce get.
Carson and Portillo finally on the board.
Yeah, Christian was looking at Sam like, I think I got that, and Sam gave him the look like, turn around. You didn't. See the decisions? Carson is really making them think.
A little bit too much there for Carson. 5 serving 1 now on the headpin scoreboard. Edwin Galicia to the serve. Six serving 1. Great serve by Edwin Galicia. Short. Down the line, Carson. Christian Ware now to the serve. Let's say hi to everybody in Guatemala watching. Part of their national team, these two athletes. They've come a long way. Interesting serve to Portillo. Waiting for the call for the referee. Let's see what the referee says. One serving 6 now. There's a few words exchanged between Carson and the official. Hashtag just a replay. And a great shot there. All is well in the universe, as Dean would say. Guatemalans are just in sync at the moment. They're in control of the match. 7 serving 1 in the head pin scoreboard. They're up by 6, largest lead of the match so far. Much closer was game number 1. Skip shot by Christian Guerre. Another skip shot there by Edwin Galicia. One serving 7 now. Kept alive somehow. On the board again, Carson. And Portillo finally.
Behind the 8 ball they are, Fabio.
Definitely.
Carson's shot, came too much to the middle of the court. Portillo was just way out of position there.
I love that switching of the sides, Dean. That adjustment, I think, at 2-7 says a lot.
Well, what it does is it puts Rocky in a better position to, A, use the serve that he's most comfortable with,
True.
Get a weak return, and kill the ball, which is what he just did.
True. Rocky Carson, we know he loves that Z in the backhand. And now he's shooting from the back. Ceiling shot missed.
Skipped it. Good pickup by Portillo. Good get by Carson. Can't get that one. Galicia.
8 serving 3 now on the headpan scoreboard. Retake that 5-point lead that they had earlier.
Set up.
Portillo skips again.
Portillo's skipping a little too much. Rocky really should take over it. He should take that ball and put it away and give and switch the confidence. Take more control of this match in game 2. So Portillo's gaining some valuable on-court experiences playing with a guy like Rocky Carson, especially for doubles, because Carson's extremely intelligent, but is he able to listen?
Skip shot. Portillo's had a lot to deal with right now in the backcourt. Kept alive.
Wow, what a shot. Overhand reverse pinch from Galicia.
Wow, what an impressive shot. You know, that's not the first time he's done those shots, Galicia. He's been consistent right there. Again, Rocky switches to the left.
Ooh, 2 in a row.
There you go. Didn't
That
work.
didn't work.
A little bit of frustration for Rocky Carson. Not a good sign, Dean.
It's a tiebreaker sign.
It is a sign and sound of Fran Davis calling Rocky Carson.
Well, his bag was ringing before. Timeout on the court. We'll take a break too. We'll be back right here on IRT Live.
I love racquetball. So if you're ever out there looking for me, then you will know where to find me.
Got a good rally going here.
Good serve, Della Rosa.
But if I'm not here, then I will probably be at home in my office, trying to figure out how to run my new business. The good thing is that the team Willis Accounting and Consulting got my back. With their help, running a business doesn't feel so difficult anymore. Contact Willis Accounting and Consulting today. They will take care of your business while you go back to the things that you love the most.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. A little update from the other round of 16 matchup. Mercado and Mania, they took game 1 over Camacho and Acuna, and they are leading 7-1 in game 2. I did see Camacho come off unhappy, so I'm not surprised at the score. But on center court, we got the Guatemalans versus Carson and Portillo. Carson and Portillo took game 1, 15-12. They're down 10-3. Game 3, if necessary, will be to 11.
Christian
Nice
Ware
flat rollout by Christian Ware.
has been shooting spectacularly as of late. Look at the score. And commanding 8-point lead, Dean, from the Guatemalans. Skip shot, Carson.
Skipped it.
And that just shows you, Dean, how different a doubles game is in singles. You got the number 5 and number 6 seeded players on the Pro Tour here against the Guatemalans, and the Guatemalans are on top.
Well, they're on top of this game, Fabio. They're not on top of the match just yet. We shall see. You need 15 to win the game, ladies and gentlemen.
They have 12. Carson and Portillo have 3.
Good get.
Skip shot.
Portillo missed another one.
13. Serving 3. Carson and
Mistake,
Portillo.
Portillo.
Carson and Portillo have a lot to think about right now. Again, Christian Ware.
Well, look at the shot Portillo made. I mean, he pushed it to the middle of the court. No force, not a full swing. You can't take that shot.
14, serving 3. Game point number 1 for the Guatemalan team.
Galicia. Weir, down the line. Punched into the corner. Game 2 is in the books. 15-3, didn't see that one coming, Fabio. Players will take a break. We'll be back for the start of the breaker. It's 2:11 right here on IRT Live.
IRYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
It's all about passion. I think I don't have anything to prove anymore in the sport. At the beginning of my career, I wanted to be one of the best, but I have nothing to prove. I play with no pressure. I'm just enjoying every moment. But when people are cheering for you and stop whatever they're doing, their jobs, or to go watch you play, I mean that makes you feel good and makes you want to try it hard and give a good show for that people. I'm Alvaro Beltran. Get your M40 so you can play like me.
The ancient Greeks had 4 words for love. The most admirable is called agape, love as an action. For 175 years, New York Life has been helping people act on their love. So they can look back or look ahead and say, we got it right. We did good.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are live once again here. SRQ Core in beautiful Sarasota, Florida. 2021 IRT Sarasota Pro Racquetball Championships, as the Guatemalan team of Edwin Galicia and Christian Huert tie up and take us to a game 3. 0-0. It's a race to 11. Good shot there by Eduardo Portillo, getting the side out. 0-0 in the headpen scoreboard. So, Dean, a surprise to us all. Never expected to see game 3. Wow, diving get there by Portillo.
Nobody home. Easy shot for Portillo.
Great shot. 1 serving 0 in the headpen scoreboard.
We got our chocolate fix. We got our Vietnamese fix here.
A little too much heat there for Portillo.
It was a great spot by Christian Huert. Comes down to shot selection. Portillo made a good one right there. 2-0. Great Z serve by Carson. That's what he was trying to do before. He was trying to get that Z serve, and it just wasn't falling where he wanted it to. You see, he'll change. He just changed up. It wasn't a Z. That was a jam in the middle. Portillo with the pinch kill. Reverse. This is the type of play I expected from Rocky Carson and Eduardo Portillo. Kill shot by Team Guatemala.
So 0 serving 4 now.
Point, Guatemala.
Guatemala on the board finally. 1 serving 4 on the headband scoreboard.
9-5 on the other court. Game 2 against Mania and Mercado versus Acuna and Camacho. Good save, Galicia. Beautiful kill shot by Portillo. And you see what Rocky's really encouraging Portillo to shoot. Rocky needs Portillo in the right mind frame here, Fabio. Not only for this match, but if they win to go forward. He really needs that, you really need your doubles partner confident. Set up, forehand. Great Z serve. Caught Portillo off guard.
2 serving 4 in the headband scoreboard. Christian Ware to the serve.
Nice kill shot there by Christian Ware.
And now they're down only by 1. They lost that 4-point lead that they had at the beginning of the match. Now they're up leading by 1, the team of Carson and Portillo. Rocky Carson talking to Portillo, talking strategy. Can they get the side out? Ball hit his partner.
Second serve. Four o'clock, we should have De La Rosa, Sebastian Fernandez here in the round of 16s. But right now, doubles still on the court. Good grab by Portillo.
Great
Down
shot.
the line, Galicia.
Listen.
Cuatro sabiendo cuatro.
4 serving 4. Impressive. Very impressed with the play of the Guatemalan team. Skip shot. Portillo.
Rocky's looking back at him like, what happened?
A lot to think about here. We're speculating at the previous match scene about the divorce of Andre Parilla and Eduardo Portillo. Andre fared well with Sebastian Fernandez against the Bredenbeck brothers.
Yeah, and what you saw early here in the tiebreaker is a little more focus and intensity from Carson and Portillo, and now I feel like they lost it. And there's another skip, 6-4.
6 points in a row for the team of Guatemala.
One more, you're going to see a timeout from Carson and Portillo.
And another reaction. Great shot. Christian Weir. Right place, right time, right decision.
In the corner.
Portillo finally puts the ball where it should go. But it is 4 serving salmon now. Dean, the damage has been done. 7 points in a row for Team Guatemala.
And a nice kill shot there by Portillo.
Cutting the lead to 2.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching free racquetball thanks to the partners of the IRT. One of them being Head Pen, not only the scoreboard sponsor, Gearbox, My Pillow, Zurich. Thank you for being partners with the IRT. And because of them, you're watching free racquetball, ladies and gentlemen. Remind you of that. Oh, it was the right spot.
Hit Carson.
Yeah, it was the right spot, but believe it or not, I don't know. I think Carson should have taken that ball because I think he would have probably did a reverse pinch. He definitely wouldn't have got hit by the ball. 6-7. Not a smart shot there, but a good get. Set up off the back wall. Portillo, cross court. Christian is there. Can't get it. Point Carson. 7-7. Let me tell you, the team of Carson and Portillo, they really got to work hard against these Guatemalans.
So 3 points in a row for Carson and Portillo. It's a race to 4, Dean.
3 walls. Good pickup. Set up, Christian Weir, pinch coming. No, cross court, but skips it in. Point, Carson, Portillo.
Now, they retake the lead now, late in game number 3, 8 serving 7 in the Head Pen scoreboard.
Two bounces, smart serve. But see, that's what Rocky does. I was saying it before, Fabio, when he goes from, and you're going to see a timeout from the Guatemalans, but let's stay right here, ladies and gentlemen. You know, what you're going to see from a player like Rocky Carson is that, you know, he's in the same spot serving, whether it's a Z serve or whether he's going to take that ball and put it towards the middle. He's got a lot of angles that he can do right there, and that's what you saw. We'll stay here with our cameras, but we'll take a short break from the staff.
Watching these players go back into the court. Resuming play for game number 3. 9 serving 7. Carson, Portillo, 2 away, leading by 2. Is it too late for Guatemala?
See the difference of the serves? They don't know what serve he's hitting. Point, Carson, roll out, Portillo. Match point, ladies and gentlemen. Match point from Carson. Is he going to Z? Is he going to jam? Is he going to go for the crack again? Let's see.
It's in his hands, Dean.
The Z to Weir. Set up, Weir. Cross court, Portillo's there, but he skips it in. Hold him off. So now, 4 points away for the Guatemalans. Set up Portillo down the line. Christian's there. Flat kill, Portillo.
If the team of Galicia and were to come back, Dean, they need to put right now every rabbit out of their hat to come back.
Well, they need to string together at least a point. They need to score. That's evident. But Carson and Portillo got something to say about it. There's a Z. Yeah, you see Galicia, he came right out of that box on that Z serve. He took 2 steps back. Carson saw it, spun, turned, pinch, easy winner. Rocky Carson. So second match point opportunity for Portillo and Carson. The other court's still going on, Acuna Camacho. But here we go, second. What a pass.
Wow, Galicia and Ware just...
That's their second one. Now we got their third opportunity. Carson back in the service box. I don't see him going with that Z. I think he's going to go more with a jam, or he's going to go for the crack. There's the jam. Good pickup off the back wall, but here's Galicia. Hit a crack, and he made the adjustment and got it. Portillo straight down the line. That's also past him. Another good one. Pinch into the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Portillo takes game 3, wins game 1, 15-12, lost game 2, 3-15, comes out on top, 11-7. Fabio, hats off to the team from Guatemala. You know, they really fought hard in there. They really made a difference.
I have to say, such an improvement in this Guatemalan team as of late. Of course, congratulations for this hard work of Coach Aaron Palomino, showing its dividends right here on the court. A little too much, though. But Carson and Portillo move on.
Absolutely. They're going to take on the, let me pull up that winner's sheet right there, because pro doubles, Carson and Portillo is taking on Franco and Garay. That should be a great match. That'll be tonight at 7. Mercado, Mania, Felipe Camacho, and Acuna, they're still playing. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with round of 16s from the pros singles. Starts at 4, which is in about 40 minutes. We should be having the Daniel De La Rosa, Sebastian Fernandez. We'll see you right here on IRT Live.